Hey y'all, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today is Saturday and we don't have a lot of plans today other than get stuff done around the house. We basically have been out of town for the last 2 or 3 weekends. So there's a lot of stuff lacking that needs to get done. Adam just pulled up. He went to go get new tires. That was on his list today. And I am starting us some breakfast, or really more like a brunch. We've already had our coffee. I'm just gonna do some kale and mushrooms, some eggs, maybe some hash browns and sausage, just a bunch of stuff out of the freezer. And then I'll show you guys what my to-do list is so we can kind of tackle some of that. But I thought I would just bring you guys along today. Yep, Rebel, here's Adam. Today, Adam's gonna be working on getting the outside ready to be decorated. I'm not sure if we'll be able to decorate right away, but he's at least going to do the leaves. All of this is gonna get cooked down and become less than this pan full. It's amazing to me how kale does that to you. So I started off cooking this in some butter. I normally use ghee, but I have to open another jar of ghee and I don't really feel like doing that right now, so just grab some butter. And then I'm going to add some of this magic mushroom powder. This is a recipe from Nom Nom Paleo or Michelle Tam. She actually used to sell it in Whole Foods. I don't know if she does anymore. It's basically ground up, I think they're shiitake mushrooms with red pepper flakes and salt. And so I'm going to pour some of this on top of it. And then I had some of these mushrooms that were already sliced in the fridge. If I didn't have these, I would just slice up some more. And I might actually add some more, just kind of see how much it ends up being. This is going to be like what I use for the next like week. I'll just put it into a container and save it. And then I'll pull a little bit out with each breakfast. Okay, so while my kale is finishing cooking, I'll show you guys what my list is today. Of course, it's already gotten wet. I'm gonna head up to Costco to grab some eggs. I have one of those reward certificates, and I wanted to pick up some eggs because I want to make egg bites. These are gonna be in the Sous Vide with cottage cheese and some other cheeses. They're really good, and I like to have them around to make breakfast quickly for myself during the week, but they do take a lot of time to make ahead, so I'm gonna do 24 of them. That way I only have to do them once every few weeks. And then I want to do the tree upstairs. I want to get the dishes done because yesterday while I was decorating, none of the dishes got done. So I have basically like 2 days of dishes because I think I ran them the day before and then didn't start them again. I want to clean the stovetop off. It's gotten kind of dirty. I want to look at buying decor stakes and lights for the front. We have some extra decorations that are going to be like staked down, and so I want to look and see about that. And then since I'm going to Costco, I'm going to go ahead and get my eyebrows done with the lady that I always go to. She is near the Costco, so I want to kind of do that since I'm already going to drive to that part of town. Okay, so I have the return done, the Amazon return done. I actually had to go to the UPS store for that. It was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. There was a really long line, but then this lady was like, hey, if you have a QR code, come over here. So I went over there, got my eyebrows done, picked up a little iced mocha. After that, now I'm parked at the Costco parking lot, and there's a lot of people here. Luckily, I only need a few things. I'm gonna look for eggs, wings, fish sticks. I love the fish sticks, and then some toothpaste. Adam said he needed some extra toothpaste, so I might go grab some of that as well. And I might just browse around the Christmas stuff and see if they have anything that I need, but I don't really need a whole lot, so I'm hoping that it's just the certificate. So I have just like a $28 reward certificate that they sent us in the mail, so I'm just trying to like use just this and then maybe a little bit extra, but that's it. So hopefully we can get in and out quickly. Wish me luck. Okay, so after it's all said and done, I spent $85 at Costco. I got 2 things of eggs, chicken stock. I've just been finding myself buying more and more of this at HEB, and I thought buying it in bulk would be cheaper. I checked the price nose in Costco. Yes, it is cheaper to buy there than it is at HEB. Same thing with the Rotel. I've been running out of this and I like to keep this on hand. This is 8 cans. You get it for $5.49. If you buy this at HEB, it's like $1 per can. So much cheaper. I got some Worcestershire sauce, which we love to use for our burgers. We're having burgers tonight, so we'll probably run out of the bottle that we have. This is also a lot cheaper than buying it at H-E-B. For some reason, it's incredibly expensive at H-E-B. Then I got some of this toothpaste. This was the more expensive toothpaste, but it's like the whitening thing, and I drink a lot of coffee and wine, so I kind of need that. And then I got some organic coconut milk. This one, again, I think it was like $8 for this package for 6 cans. So very inexpensive, because when you buy this at the grocery store, if you get the organic kind, it's like $3 or $4 a can. So crazy expensive. Hello, Rebel. Hello. You happy I'm back? Then I got the fish sticks I love. I got these last time for the first time, and they've been so delicious. I'm almost out of them. They have panko, and they are like whole fillets. It's Alaskan pollock. And the macros on this are really good. So basically, if you eat 3 fish sticks, it is 12 grams of protein and 170 calories. I have basically been eating like 9 for a lunch, and so I get like a really good dose of protein that way. And then they finally had the wings. They've been out of these wings for so long. So these are the chicken party wings, the organic kind. I did look at the prices for the chicken again, and since my last video when I talked about the Costco prices, each price has gone up about 50 cents. This is $3.99 per pound, which is still inexpensive, but the thighs and the breast all went up 50 cents a pound, and the whole chicken went up 20 cents a pound. But so I got 2 of these, and basically what we'll do is we will eat 2 per meal, and so we have tons of wing sauce in the fridge. So we'll do 2 for one meal, 2 for another meal, 2 for the other meal, and so I'll cut these into each individual ones. And Rebel is ready to, you ready to help me unload it? Yeah? You want to come up here? What do you want? I don't know what he smells. He's just happy I'm here. That's the Costco haul for today. Alright, so I went ahead and put together some hamburgers for dinner tonight. Probably just do some bunless burgers. If these, I just put that Worcestershire sauce on them that I got from Costco. We did run out of the other bottle. And then I used some of this Grill Mates hamburger seasoning. I got a bunch of these on clearance one time, so I like to put these on the hamburgers. They're really good. And then now I'm going to start making the egg bites with some ricotta cheese that I have left over, some cottage cheese that I bought, some eggs, and then sharp cheddar and Monterey Jack. I'll put the recipe down below, but I'm going to increase the cheese a little bit, and it does actually take a lot longer to cook than it says. But I'm going to go ahead and shred this cheese up and then crack the eggs and the ricotta and the cottage cheese into the blender right here. And then I'll beat it up. I'm going to have to do 12 at a time, so 12 eggs and then 12 more. And then I'm going to set up the sous vide in this pan, but I'll put it over here, and then it will run for probably an hour. Then I heated up some of these that were just left over in the fridge so we could have a little snack right now. I've got 1 load of dishes in the dishwasher, and I'll have more to do after that. And then the stovetop still needs to be clean, but we're getting through the list. Okay, I decided to just put it all into this blender like together. I think last time I did it in 2 batches, but the max liquid line is right there, and I'm pushing it probably with the stuff on top, but I think it's gonna be okay. So this is 24 eggs, 2 cups of cheese, 1.5 cups of cottage cheese, and 2 teaspoons of salt. That's it. We're just gonna blend it up until it's like really, really thin, and then pour it into the sous vide cups and then put it into the hot water and let it cook. I think the recipe says for 35 minutes. I think it really takes more like an hour though. And then after that, I'll just let them cool, and then I will take them out of the containers and then put them in the fridge. Always check your lid. Okay, so it basically just looks like scrambled eggs now. It's really pretty thin. And I can tell that I didn't overflow it or like put too much, because when the lid is on, if I had put too much liquid in here, it would start coming out the side right here. And it did not do that, which sometimes it has done with my like collagen mocha lattes and stuff. But this looks pretty good. I might mix it up just one more time before I actually pour them into the cups, since I'm gonna take a few minutes to get the cups ready. Alright, so while I wait for this to heat up, I'm going to go ahead and clean the stove top. So it's at 136.7 and rising. It needs to get to 161 and then it'll beep at me. A trick with this is if you start with hot water from the tap, it'll go faster versus putting just like cold tap water in. It's shot up to like 100 degrees as soon as I started, where it was at 76 before, just at room temp. So it's moving a lot faster than it would have if it was starting from cold water. And then it'll be about an hour. I'm gonna have to do 2 batches, but these will go in here like double stacked. It's really like 1.5 batches, I think. So we'll see how it all fits. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Hope you've enjoyed seeing a Saturday with me. If you want to see what the egg bites look like once they come out of the sous vide, and actually then I'll cook them and reheat them in the toaster oven before I eat them, you should be following me on Instagram, erica.a.lloyd. I also post over at Meal Plan with Me on that Instagram as well. If you like videos like this, I hope you'll give a thumbs up. And if you want to check out some more of my videos, one of them will pop up here for you to check out as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Have a great rest of your day.